Police report and phone records, asking her why she spent so much time with a married man and never asked about his wife, questioning why she maintained contact with him after the day she claimed he sexually assaulted her and even called him twice on Valentine's Day. Constand didn't flinch. She said on that Valentine's Day she was returning his calls, and the conversation was about the Temple University women's basketball team. As for Cosby's wife, Constand said she didn't ask about her because it was none of her business. I'm Steve Kastenbaum.
TV sitcom actor Harry Anderson is dead at the age of 65. Anderson starred on Night Court, which ran from 1984 to 1992.
You can't see me, can you?
Well, certainly I can.
How many fingers am I holding up?
There better not be just one.
Anderson also had his own sitcom Dave's World and appeared on Cheers. There is no official cause of death, but foul play is not suspected. On Wall Street, the Dow Jones Industrial Average soared, closing up 213 points. The S&P 500 gained 22. The NASDAQ up 50. I'm Ann Cates.
I met someone. You hear it a lot from people on Match, because more people have met their someone on Match than any other dating app. Everyone wants to find that meaningful connection, and Match is not only #1 in first, but second dates too. Now here's a free offer for our listeners. Go to Match.com/search for 7 days free. That's 7 days completely free to search, view photos, and connect. This free offer is found at Match.com/search. That's Match.com/search. Match.com/search.
The Starlight Lounge presents An Evening with the Progressive Box.
I took a bit of a risk singing that song, but of course the one place I never take chances is the road, where Progressive Snapshot rewards your safe driving. A good driver plus Snapshot equals big discounts. And speaking of math, 1 + 1 = 2, little too late.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Snapshot not available in California, North Carolina, or from all agents.
Arg, matey. When it's time for lunch, when it's time for dinner, when the show's over, when the day's over, when it's time to chill, where do we go? Over to Naughty Nancy's Food Shack and Crow's Nest Pub. It's literally in our backyard, right in back of the WTAN studios at 700 Eldridge Street, just north of downtown Clearwater. Just look for the broadcast tower. Nancy's food and atmosphere get rave reviews. The laid-back patio is a great place to hang out, dine, and listen to live music at night. And Nancy's one of the friendliest proprietors in town. And now, Nancy is serving Sunday Jazz Brunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Brunch served with Eggs Benedict, crepes, waffles, lox and bagels, shrimp, oysters, and a build-your-own omelet. That's all at Naughty Nancy's Food Shack and Crow's Nest Pub, 700 Eldridge Street in Clearwater. That's right where Eldridge crosses the Pinellas Trail between Myrtle and Fort Harrison. Call 446-3717. 446-3717.
Hey, this is Captain Keith Colburn of The Wizard on Deadliest Catch. I love Naughty Nancy's.
Initialize sequence.
Hey, what up, you guys? It's your girl, Vivica Fox.
This is Kelly Preston. I'm so excited.
Hey, this is Vern Schroyer.
I'm Kirstie Alley.
I'm Kathleen Gatty from General Hospital, Dr. Liesel Obrecht.
Hello, I'm Butch Patrick.
John Snyder, you're listening to Dawn Reese on Hollywood Connection.
Lights, camera, action.
Hollywood Connections is here to help you get connected in show business.
So get connected on Hollywood Connections at their new time, Monday night from 8 to 9 on the Tan Talk Radio Network.
Enjoy.
If you would like to become a wholesale buyer of the premium quality longevity product that you hear about right here on the Tan Talk Radio Network for personal service, you can pick up the phone right now and call Lola at 727-441-3311. Again, that's Lola at 727-441-3311. Or for even faster service, log on to tantalkhealth.com. That's tantalkhealth.com. Here's to your health and longevity.
Hi, this is John Austin, host of the Book Club on the Tan Talk Radio Network. I spent 35 years in publishing, and today I want to tell you about a book that could change your life. The book is No Cash, No Problem. The author is Dave Wagenford. Dave Wagenford is one of the greatest barter experts in the world. He's bartered over $500 million in goods and services. If you want to remodel your home, but the cost is just too high, or maybe there's an automobile that you have dreamed of owning, but thought you just couldn't afford, well, this book will allow you to do both of those things, plus hundreds more with little or no cash. cash. Maybe you're a business owner with a cash flow problem that leads to low or non-existing profits. Read this book and see how you can increase your cash flow and your profits by time-proven techniques. The book again is No Cash, No Problem, and you can buy it now online at www.tantalknetwork.com. Click on the book and follow the instructions, or pick up the phone and call Lola at 727-441-3311. The book costs only $6.99, so do yourself a favor and buy the book today.
Don't turn it off now. You need this stuff. Tampa Bay's Tan Talk Radio Network.
Initialize sequence now.
Join the countdown. For actors, modeling, singers, songwriters, musicians, dancers, performers, and voiceovers from across the nation to across the world. Here with Dawn Reese on Hollywood Connections on Tan Talk Radio 106.1 FM.
Hey, this is Vern Troyer, and you're listening to Dawn Reese's Hollywood Connections.
Hey, what up, you guys? It's your girl, Vivica Fox. You are watching Hollywood Connections on Tan Talk Radio with Dawn. Little foxy thing. Enjoy.
Hi, you're listening to Hollywood Connections with Dawn Reese, and I'm Kathleen Gatty from General Hospital, Dr. Liesl Obrecht.
Hello, I'm Butch Patrick, and you're listening to Dawn Reese's Tan Talk Radio, Hollywood Connections.
This is Michelle Nichols. Live long and prosper. Dawn Reese, Hollywood Connections.
John Snyder, you're listening to Dawn Reese on Hollywood Connection.
Listening to Hollywood Connections, I'm Kirstie Alley.
You are listening to Hollywood Connections with Dawn.
And this is Kelly Preston. I'm so excited.
Welcome to Hollywood. What's your dream? Everybody comes here. This is Hollywood, land of dreams. Some dreams come true, some don't. But keep on dreaming. This is Hollywood. Always time to dream, so keep on dreaming.
All right, it's that time again. It's your number one entertainment show in the Tampa Bay area, Hollywood Connections. Now, sitting in the air chair tonight for Miss Dawn Reese, Nessyp! Lights, camera, action. You're on.
We're gonna hire Peter to do that everywhere. You know, we can make some money with you.
You like that?
I like that.
Good.
Hi guys, it's Nessyp. I'm sitting in for Dawn, and we have special guests tonight. We have Reverend Jacqueline Johnson, and she is the founder of Tea Time Naomi. So we're going to talk to her in a minute. And we also have calling in St. James with Pops, a new artist that we're going to have to play his music so you guys can listen to it. Then we are hoping to have Mr. Gene Anderson, the poo-poo man from Las Vegas. But he's on a plane right now, so hopefully we can catch up with him tonight. And we have finally QC the Entertainer, and he is going to let us listen to some of his music. So we are going to start with Minister Jacqueline Johnson, Tea Time Naomi. Welcome to our show.
Thank you for having me.
We were wondering if you could tell us a little bit about Tea Time.
Okay. Well, Tea Time with Naomi started from a dream from my mother.
Mm-hmm.
She always wanted to go to a high tea, but she never lived to see it. So in 2004, when I got my calling into the ministry, and the Lord had given me a vision about having a tea for women to understand how being empowered and being connected to one another can bring about a change in any atmosphere, I decided to vote my first tea to Mary. So there started Tea Time with Naomi.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. The goal is to empower and educate women about how important it is for us to have that sister connection.
Okay.
So that's basically what it is. And it's real simple. It's the intimate type setting.
Okay.
It's not meant to be, some people do it for other reasons, but I do it because it was a spiritual calling. And I just really enjoy it because I get to see many facets of women coming in from various backgrounds, sharing their stories. And if the truth be told, we all got a story.
That is so very true. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you having any events coming up pretty soon that people can come, women can come, particularly women, I guess, that can come and participate?
Well, now, June the 9th, I'm going to have a marriage with Boaz and Ruth.
Oh.
So I'm inviting husbands and inviting, I don't want to say boyfriends. I want to invite women with husbands and sons, uncles, grandfathers, to come out and observe this marriage between Boaz and Ruth. The message is how you can be so devastated and come back from such a devastating situation to be elevated into a very blessed place. So that's June the 9th, 2018, 10 o'clock, Temple Terrace, Florida, at a place called the Sweet Occasions.
Oh.
So it's going to be nice. It's going to be style and a tea, but it's also going to be a marriage. See, the book is, the ministry is based on the book of Ruth.
Okay.
And Ruth and Naomi had such a loyalty to one another, but it didn't stop there.
Okay.
Because Ruth decided to follow her mother-in-law back to her homeland.
Okay.
But when she got there, she met a man by the name of Boaz. So that's where the conclusion of chapter 4 is going to be, with the marriage of Boaz and Ruth.
Oh, that just sounds, it's a biblical story, I do know that, and it just sounds so romantic.
Right.
And so, so you say only husbands, so why not do significant others?
Well, that's why I said I didn't want to say boyfriends, so we'll say significant others.
Okay.
We too old for boyfriends. We want significant others. We want even sons to come out and see how men are supposed to interact with their significant others, wives, mothers. So I thought it would be a nice showing if we would have a cross section of the group.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that sounds like so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
How much are the tickets?
Well, this time it's a ticket event, but it's not with a cost. So you have to have a ticket to get into the event, the venue, because the seating is limited. It's only hold about 70 people. I haven't gotten big time yet, so I have to start off small. The Bible says, despise not small beginnings.
Okay.
So we're going to start small, and then we're going to expand.
Okay.
So the flyers are going to go up in the next couple of days. You can go to Eventbrite on the Tea Time with Naomi. You can register right there.
Okay.
And it'll print a ticket for you. And you just have that ticket so I can have my count.
Okay.
Because I'm going to be serving food. So.
Oh, you're making me hungry.
And by the way, my husband, Mr. George Johnson, who's been a blessing, he's going to give his perspective on how he sees himself as a Boaz in my life. You don't want to miss that because he don't talk a lot.
So will other gentlemen have opportunities to do the same thing that Mr. Johnson is doing?
Yeah, we're going to call randomly.
Okay.
Okay. And the reason we don't have a lot of time, the time slot is from 10 to 1.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Well, somebody's happy. That's what it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm happy. Hold on a second. Let me cut that off. I certainly do apologize.
That's good. At least you're happy.
Yes, we got to be happy. You have to go with the flow too. But yeah, we're gonna. I'm gonna choose certain gentlemen that are in the audience to see if they would come up, because we can't exclude our men. We really can't.
Yeah.
I know it's for women, and I know that women have our issues, but if you got a man in your life, you just cannot ignore the man, can you, Mr. QC?
I wouldn't know.
Okay, Minister Johnson, it says you are an associate minister at Beulah Baptist Church, and you are a teacher. You're the teacher for the women's ministry.
Right.
Could you tell me a little bit more about the women's ministry at Beulah?
Well, you don't have to be a member of the church to come to the ministry.
Okay.
So it's like an outreach for those women that say they don't have anywhere to go. So we try to bring that group together to discuss various issues of life.
Okay.
You're single. There have been some abuse situations, marriage issues.
Okay.
And just sometimes you just don't really know who you are. So you need to connect with someone to kind of help guide you back to yourself, if that makes sense.
Yes,
okay.
very much so.
You need somebody to help guide you back to your center, to yourself, so you can know that you can have a sense of worth as well. And what I love about it, it's been a challenge for me because I'm a little whack, but I love it because I get an opportunity to really see deeply into some of the ladies and their issues. You may not be able to discuss it in the group, but once you have a connection, like for instance, my friend Denise Crane used to be part of that group, and I made such a you made such a splash with me that our relationship has continued to develop.
That's true.
So it's not that you have to be a member, but if you want to come by and share and listen and hear some things, you can do that. And then you never know. You might find somebody you get stuck with like I did.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Okay, could you give us the address for Beulah Baptist Church?
3009 East Cypress, on the corner of Cypress and Delaware.
Okay.
That's in Tampa, Florida.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
We are anticipating a call from St. James. And Stanley, I know that you're watching. Is he calling in, Peter?
He is. Do you want to go to commercial really quick?
Yeah, let's go to a commercial and we'll be back with St. James and Pops.
On Hollywood Connections.
This is Nessyp here in the Inner Sanctum. This is a place where you can listen to R&B music that you grew up with. You'll also hear classic remakes, music to groove to, dance to, party to, love to, pop your fingers to. You get the message. We also have blues, jazz, popular, soul, house music, old school rap, Motown, the Philly Style, and gospel. We've got guest DJs and special playlists and theme rooms. We've got featured new artists and local talent. If you're a new artist, submit your music in an MP3 format to dreammasters425@yahoo.com. Please put in the subject line, For the Inner Sanctum. Remember, you must keep it clean. Our programmers will check it out, and if it fits the bill, then listen for your song. So hit up your computer to live365.com and look for the Inner Sanctum. You can also download the app and take us with you all the time. Or go to our website at nessypentertainment.com and click on the link. Come on into the Inner Sanctum and stay a while.
If you want a pizza worth celebrating, then come in and try Formaggi Pizza. It's New York-style pizza where the ingredients are homemade. What separates Formaggi Pizza from other pizza places is it actually has Greek Mediterranean cuisine. Also, exotic drinks, beer, and wine selection is second to none. So get out there, 4 to 10 Monday, Thursday, and Sunday, and 4 to 11 on Friday and Saturdays. And don't forget belly dancing every Sunday at 7 o'clock. Formaggi Pizza, 483 Mandalay Avenue at the Pelican Plaza, because their pizza is worth celebrating.
St. James, are you on the line?
Yes, I am. What's up, girl?
Hey, how you doing?
Ow. I didn't even let Pop get it off first, but go ahead, Pop. What's up, Pop? Ow.
Oh, my goodness. Hi, Pops. How are you?
I am feeling good.
You're feeling good? That is so cool. Well, we're gonna play your song, and then after we play the song, then I'm gonna talk to you for a few minutes. Is that okay?
Ow.
I guess that means that's okay. Peter, do we have that song?
We do. We got it. All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Household name entertainment. Right. Well, bro, Tom Malone, baby. Ryan Porter.
You can be what you wanna be, and still be a freak. Teach biology, become president in today's society. Are you freaking? Oh, are you freaking? Are you freaking? Ciao. Are you freaking? Everybody's freaking. I remember back in '79 we were playing college clubs. Even the other girls were fine. I met this one, she wanted to be my baby. She said she was freaky, but still a lady. Are you freaky? Are you freaky lady? Are you freaky? Lord. Are you freaky? Oh, child. Tell me how you. Are you freaky? Everybody's freaky. Life's too short to care what people say. They smile in your face and get freaky anyway. You got one life to live, live it today. I'll either see your name in lights or your big booty someday. Are you freaky? Can you tell me, baby, how you? Are you freaky? And every baby rockin' with you. Are you freaky? Are you freaky? Are you freaky? Oh, everybody's freaky. I don't know what you came to do or the rest of the world, but I know that we gon' keep it poppin', bring the funk right on back. Everything we do in the studio, you know it's gon' slap.
I like freaks in my face and freaks online. Freaks in the morning and dinner time. I like freaks with drinks, even freaks with ink. But I really like freaks in between the sheets. Freaks come in all different shapes and sizes. Some become freaks when your nature rises. Some don't care, they'll freak in the light. But most freaks will know become freaks at night.
In the White House, freaking in the White House, freaking in the boardrooms, freaking in the boardrooms, freaking in the morning sunrise, freaking in the evening to sunset, freaking in Ohio, freaking in LA, I'm freaking in LA, freaking in Motown, Detroit, Atlanta, GA, ATL, everybody's freaking. I can't help it, can't stop it. I'm a freak every day of the week. I can't help it, girl, let me rock it. I'm a freak every day of the week. I can't help it, I can't stop it. I'm a freak every day of the week. I can't help it.
Okay, so you guys know that I like that song. And
yes,
you know,
we can tell.
St. James, you know that's got that Chicago feel, right? So I know you had something to do it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Pops.
Yes, man. So go ahead.
Where did you come up with that song?
Well, I'm going to tell you something real quick. Back in 1979, this is a true story, and that's why that song was so great.
Okay.
There's a lot of truth to it. Tampa, Florida was the first place to start playing our record back in 79.
Really?
The original Freaky People. Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
Yes. So Stan had told me before he wanted us to do it, and he kept telling me, Pop, we got to do this, we got to do this. I said, okay, I'll sing the hook. He said, no, you're doing more than the hook. Ow! So he got me in the booth. They worked me like I've never been worked before in my life. And he's got a heck of a strong team in every aspect of the music industry on his side, and that's what came out.
Wow.
3 days.
That is so cool.
He did that record in 3 days.
In 3 days?
Yes, 3 days. Pop literally got off the Amtrak from Merced, and in 3 days, that record, he left with a record, a photo shoot, almost a video, and publishing.
Yep.
Okay, so now he's under that the household name Entertainment with you guys?
Yes. Yes, and yes, he's under the household name entertainment umbrella, which is not a record label, actually. I'm an entertainment company.
Okay.
Which means I'm not interested in signing artists as in the old-fashioned throwback way of signing record deals. An artist can literally build his brand and promote his music from his laptop or his computer in his house if he got a quality product to sell.
That is so cool. And I also noticed that he is in the Columbia, Ohio Music Hall of Fame. Is that right?
Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio?
Yes.
So when did that happen? I mean, like, you guys started and he did that song in the late 70s, so when did he get inducted in the Hall of Fame?
That was in like 2007. But my sister, back in the day, she originally started the Crowd Please.
Oh.
This is the band that it's a little history here.
It's just long history, yeah.
There's a history behind the situation, but the song itself was basically an adieu to his experiences in the industry. And I'm speaking for him because, Pop's is getting back into the game. He's already been in the game, but he's back. Like, this is like going to be his debut situation. And I want to just kind of communicate that when you're back in those days, they took a lot of publishing away from artists. They took a lot of publishing was taken, and this artist signed deals that were not really good record deals back in the day. Unfortunately, Pop fell victim to that situation.
Okay.
And, when you go through that and you have a Billboard charted record, and then you ultimately end up with nothing to speak for it after it's all said and done, sometimes people don't recover too great from that experience. So I want to give him a chance to reinvent himself, to get another shot at that. And I believe this single right here is Grammy worthy. That's my opinion. I'm sticking with it.
Okay, so that's my new stepper song. So you know that knocked your song out the way, right?
It's all good. Hey,
ow.
Okay, so you know what?
In order to be a master, okay, you must first serve.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. To let you guys know that I feel totally honored to have Pops do his debut on my show. So thank you. I so appreciate that.
I'm honored.
Yes, sir.
That is so cool.
I'm honored, man.
Okay, so St.
Appreciate
James,
that.
I know that we were going to talk to Pops, but I do have a quick question for you because we've only got a few more minutes. How are you doing on that Mama's? How are you doing on the Mama's Challenge? What's going on with that?
The Mama's Challenge is $16,000 grand prize for a 16-bar rap verse.
Okay.
And then I got a website. The official website is www.forthemamaschallenge, challenge.com.
Okay.
You can go in there and enter, and from that point, upload to social media platforms.
So have you had a lot of people just signing up to be in the contest?
Well, you know what? I think a lot of people are waiting till closer to Mother's Day.
Okay.
I feel like, I'm almost tempted to kind of like maybe not even give it a deadline per se, because I think people want to celebrate their mom's long. But I got to do a cutoff at some point to issue a grand prize, because I'm not joking about that challenge. So, but the song is more important. I think our song got lost in the challenge itself, but we're going to start by refocus our direction towards promoting the record. And before I get off the air real quick, Don, thank you, Pop, so much. We love you. We're looking forward to this becoming a lot bigger for you. But I want to shout out everybody on my team: Kaleo Ross, Brian Porter, Tone Malone, Molly Minette. We have a group of artists in Sacramento called Collective Efforts, and we just did a song as a community of musicians called It's Going to Get Better. Check it out on YouTube. Check it out on my Facebook, St. James, Household Name Entertainment. We have Chocolate Stoneberg. We got Tone Malone. We got Pop. We got St. James. Household Name Entertainment is an independent music entertainment company that supports independent artists, whether it's artist development, whether it's production, whatever you need. Come check us out in Sacramento. We got the team, Dream Team, baby. Let's get it. Thank you one more time. Ow, Pop. Just like, tell them again, Pop. Ow. Thank you very much.
I love it. Well, St. James, thank you so much. Pops, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys calling in, and I can't wait for the next song.
Yes. We got, Tone Malone's coming up next. We got the wedding anthem for all you lovebirds out there that's getting ready to get married, honeymoons, anniversaries. Tone Malone, the next artist up.
Okay, so you know to send me Tone's music, right?
Right, I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay.
Always.
Thanks, you guys.
I took over the conversation a little bit. I'll say a little something real quick.
I just want to say I really appreciate you for having me on your show.
Oh, you are more than welcome. I do love your song. It's got. I know you're working with St. James, and you know he's got that Chicago feel. No matter what he does, he still got that Chicago feel in there. So we're good. We are good. You know that's my homie.
Yes, I know that.
All right, Niecy. All right, girl.
Okay.
Ow, girl.
All right.
See you guys.
Later, loud.
Bye.
Bye.
That was so cool. Okay, so Peter,
Yeah.
We got a commercial coming in now?
We do, absolutely. Here we go.
Right. Okay.
This is a message from Dawn Reese of Hollywood Connections. She has a hotel deal for $99 for a 2-night stay on America's #1 beach, Clearwater Beach. All you have to do is text 31996. Yes, that's right, 31996, and text hotel deal or email conciergeshow@gmail.com. No blackout dates and availability is limited. If you have any questions, call 727-871-7788.
Okay, we are back. So we have been waiting for Mr. Gene Anderson from the Poo Poo Men. But Gene is on a flight, and he's headed from St. Louis to Las Vegas, from what I understand. So in the meantime, we are going to stay happy, and then we are going to play his song, which is called Dream Girl. Peter? We are going to have that song right with you. There you go, you guys.
Just can't wait much longer. Been dreaming about you all my life. Thank God I found her. My body trembles at the thought of being with you. Gently in my arms, I've seen heaven when I'm looking into your eyes. Your dream come true. Tonight I'm gonna be with you. Girl. Hurry on over to my place. Dream girl, 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 girl. Welcome to my world. Talking about you, baby. Ooh, honey. Talking about you, girl. Never will make it without you. Can't do without your love. Think I'm addicted to you. Can't wait to taste your lips, your kisses taste like wine. Oh, what a thrill it's gonna be. Can't wait to feel your body lay close to mine. Tonight at long last your loving belong to me. Oh, girl. Hurry on over to my place. Dream girl, 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 girl. Welcome to my world. I'm talking about you, baby.
If you want a pizza worth celebrating, then come in and try Formaggi Pizza. It's New York style pizza where the ingredients are homemade. What separates Formaggi Pizza from other pizza places is it actually has Greek Mediterranean cuisine. Also, exotic drinks, beer, and wine selection is second to none. So get out there 4 to 10 Monday, Thursday, and Sunday, and 4 to 11 on Friday and Saturdays. And don't forget belly dancing every Sunday at 7 o'clock. Formaggi Pizza, 43 Mandalay Avenue at the Pelican Plaza, because their pizza is worth celebrating.
You know, I'm really interested in that belly dancing just to go see how
Right?
that's going to work.
At a pizza place? That's like perfect.
Place, right.
And I tell you, not eating it? No? Why not?
Not with a belly dance over no pizza.
Well, speaking of perfect, we got the host of her own show right now, Hollywood Connections, Miss Dawn Reese. Welcome.
Miss Dawn, welcome home.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Where are you?
My husband and I had date night. So we were at the Busch Gardens. And Denise, thank you for taking over the show. You're amazing. And we went to dinner. We laughed. We went on the water rapids where Bert said he never would get wet. And of course, we got drenched.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, it was super cool. And I just wanted to say thank you for the show tonight. You're doing an awesome job, and we've got some exciting things with the Christian Film Festival coming up, and also Sunscreen Film Festival next week. So Denise, you're going to be busy.
Yeah, I know you always keep me busy. Okay, so Dawn, you're hanging out at the Sand Festival in Clearwater.
Oh, I was over the weekend.
How
yes,
was
it was
that?
Really exciting. Very busy, exciting, a little windy as well, yesterday in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been beautiful. And if anyone has a chance, go see these amazing artists and sculptures down there. Thank God it's in the tent, because otherwise I think the stand would blow away.
Okay.
You
So
know?
are they doing like sculptures? Because I haven't been yet. This would be my first one. So are they doing like sculptures and things like that there?
Oh, yes, for sure. Well, I'll call in tomorrow for media for you.
Okay.
We'll get you on there. Well, I just want to say thank you. I'm
You're
still
welcome.
on date night with my hubby, and we just had a wonderful dinner, and we just have a great show. And thank you. God bless you, Peter. Amazing commercials. Love you. Thank you.
Love you too.
Dawn.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. God bless everybody.
Bye. Okay, so now in the house tonight we have QC the Entertainer. So Peter, I think QC has a song called Whenever that he's going to sing for us.
All right.
How's that?
That might work.
All right, sounds
Okay.
good. Here we go.
Okay. I love this song.
Lead me on, girl, if you must. Take my heart and my love. Take of me all that you want. And if there's a thing that you need for you and your pride, I would bleed. And if ever you yearn for the love in me, whenever, wherever, whatever, baby, whenever, wherever, whatever. Papa, baby, wish I knew if I could be the one that you would love forever and a day, baby, baby. Oh yeah, and if there's a thing that you need for you and your breath, I would bleed. And if ever you yearn for the love in me, whenever, wherever, whatever, baby, papa, baby. And if there's a thing that you need for you and your friend, I would bleed. And if ever you yearn for the love in me, whenever, whatever, whatever, baby, whatever, whatever, whatever.
Nice. That was nice. That was really nice. I like that song.
Good job, Quincy.
Thank you. I think that was me.
You think that was you? Okay. Well,
Back in the
as of
day.
right now, we're hoping that was you because we already told us that was you.
70s, somewhere back there.
Oh my goodness, that song! What's that song out in the 70s?
Not
That's
really.
Maxwell.
Maxwell, yeah.
Yeah.
Quiet Skip.
Okay. So QC, tell us how long you've been singing.
Well, I've been working on it about 22, 23 years.
Really?
Working on my voice, training. Singing Chicago, New York, now Florida, all wherever I can. It's a constant struggle. You're always working on your vocal exercises, learning new songs. It's a constant. I didn't think it was like this, but you think you get to a point where, okay, you learn a few songs and that's it. Unless you're writing your own stuff, which I don't do, but you're constantly learning new songs.
So it's a process.
Yeah, it never stops. And I perform about 4 different genres of music, so I'm really all over the place. And now I'm really working on gospel. Usually when I practice, I always start off with my gospel songs first.
Okay.
And then I go into Motown and then, R&B and that stuff. But the gospel's always first.
So is that pretty important to you that you start off with your gospel music?
Yeah, it's more you start finding gospel songs that you connect with, you start getting closer to, it started meaning more to you, the words of the songs. You start listening to them.
Okay. So it says here on your bio that you do voice lessons? See, I can't sing. I can't sing. I won't be doing any voice lessons. But just for people that are listening.
Yeah, I've been, I started, 10 years ago? I started training, teaching voice. I just became good at it. And usually anything about voice, if I heard it one time, especially the training of a voice, I heard it one time, I got it. And I just became good at teaching. And I learned that no one learns the same way. Mm-hmm. A voice teacher may have 2 or 3 students and all of them are going to be different. And if you don't know that, you won't be able to teach well. You have to approach each student differently. And if you can and know what you're doing, you can be successful as a voice teacher.
Okay, so how would someone get in touch with you if they wanted to take voice lessons?
Well, should I give a phone number?
Yeah, you can give the number out. It's okay.
Phone number is 847-313-0538. That's 847-313-05. What's it? 847-313-0538.
Okay, so are you with a band right now?
Well, I was with one band. We did some casino stuff and neighborhood shows. It was the band was named what was it? Funky Soul Band. We did pretty good. Started having problems. We had to split up. Well, I'm now looking for my own band, and I know a few musicians, but it seemed to be a struggle putting a band together. I didn't know it'd be this hard. But
what do you think makes it so hard to try to get a band? Because there are musicians all over the place. I mean, you're always seeing musicians, like places you go out and stuff. So why do you think it's so hard to put a band together?
because it's a struggle. Everybody has to be on the same wavelength, meaning everybody has to want the same thing, because there's bands before you or after you or work for a little bit of nothing, and you come in and you want this, you want that, and they feel that you're all right, but we don't have to pay you when the next band will work for $60 each, and you want $250 each. It's hard to get gigs that are gonna pay money, and if you can't get enough money, you can't keep your band together. Unless the guys just like each other and they just stay together, but that's rare. If you can't get gigs that pay good money. It's hard to keep the band together.
Okay. I do believe that we have another song that QC is going to sing right now.
Well, really quick, I want to go over this announcement. It's for the Tropics Boat Tours. It's actually May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, so if you guys have something to do. It's great for families, sightseeing, and dolphins.
Okay.
If you want to definitely have a tropical memory you'll never forget, definitely get out there at 25 Causeway Boulevard, Slip 5, Clearwater Beach. That's the Tropic Boat Tours. Number there is 727-442-7433, and the website is thetropicboattours.com.
Oh, I like dolphins.
All right, there you go. So we going with Misty? Is that what we're going with next?
Yeah, I do believe so.
I've never seen dolphins before.
I haven't either, only on television. I'm kind
of curious, but I'm not really a boat person. The last time I was on a boat wasn't very good.
Well,
so.
I can't swim, so I'm kind of scared of water. So.
There you go.
I can look at it from afar. I'm good.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. And 1,000 violins begin to play, for it might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty the moment you're here. You can say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. On my own, would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my heart from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love. Much in love.
That is so nice. We went from nicer. I like that song.
I like that too.
I so like that song. Okay, so QC, we have a couple of minutes. So could you tell me some of the artists that you kind of pattern yourself? Because to me, listening to that was Johnny Mathis. So is there a particular artist that you pattern your music by?
Well, I think I took two artists and I kind of blended them together.
Okay.
I did that. It was Sam Cooke and Johnny Mathis.
That is so different aspects of music. Right
studying Sam Cooke and Johnny Mathis, I didn't just study this song. I studied the way they approached it, the breathing, and how they didn't just say the words. They treated the words when they sung them. Sam Cooke treats it when he say the word love in a song. He treats it. It's like a plantation grown.
A plantation grown.
You got to be Southern to know why. If you ain't from the South, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's like when you're out there in the field and it's hot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how you got to sing that song.
Okay. So how did you get to Sam Cooke with Johnny Mathis?
Because Johnny do the same thing, but he gets off of it. He sings it a little smoother. He has a different approach at it. He takes it easy. Sam Cooke just grunt it and spit it out. Say, don't get over it.
Okay, wow.
Oh, okay. I learn something new every day. I just really like that.
I mean, that might be going over y'all head a little bit, but that's
I got it.
And then when you put those two together, and you can sing anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, based upon what you just said, Sam Cooke is like you really feeling it. And so let me see if I got this right. With Sam Cooke, he feels the music, and Johnny Mathis makes it smooth. So is that how you put?
Well, both of them singing from the diaphragm, and it's an emotional thing to them.
Okay.
So by studying them, you learn how to sing a song and reach the person's soul.
Okay.
The audience soul.
So let me see if I got it.
Okay.
Sam Cooke goes at it harder, right? He reaches another level with it. He still feels it, but he goes at it harder because of his experiences. Johnny Mathis goes at.
You almost hit it. Sam didn't sing anything unless he can identify with it. He's seen it or experienced it.
Okay, well, did I say that?
That was it.
Okay, so he goes from his experiences.
Right.
Johnny Mathis is smooth, but he at a point in his life he just could just do it and then back up and walk away.
He was an athlete. He was taught. He had a teacher.
Okay.
That trained his voice.
Mm-hmm.
But he still, in the beginning, he had talent.
Right.
But they trained his voice. Sam Cooke is just raw.
Just raw.
That's it. And he's raw. So you put those two together, and then you got something. I sing Elvis Presley. I sing Lou Rawls. I sing Bee Gees. I do everything if I can feel it and it's in the right vocal.
Well, I want you to try something then.
What's that?
Blake Shelton. You name the babies and I name the dog. Look it up.
Okay.
Babies and dogs.
Yeah, you just look the song up. You name the babies and I name the dog.
Okay, we'll take that.
I love it.
Oh my goodness. You guys should see Peter back there. He's like, he has his expressions, not really sure what to say.
You ever heard of Blake Shelton, right?
Peter?
I got you right here.
Okay, you know Blake Shelton, right?
You going to play a little bit?
I'm going to play a little bit.
That's what see that?
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Hollywood Connections.
Girl, it's high time I tell you, no more messing around. Time to lay these cards on the table and just throw it on out. I'm talking you and me with the same street name, same last name, same everything. It's a real thing, a how feel thing. So I'ma go on and take a swing. You find a spot and I'll find the money. You be the pretty and
oh my goodness, that's different. I like that song. I'm gonna have to put that in my repertoire now.
It's a love song. Isn't it a love song?
Yeah, definitely. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't listen to country music, but I mean, I guess it's all right. It's
versatility.
Okay. I tell you what else is okay. Out at Pier 60, the Sugar Sand Festival.
Right.
It goes from April 13th to the 22nd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we still have a few more days.
Few more days.
Absolutely. Yeah. Get out there, and play this if you want to.
That's right.
Not my type of music I'm playing, but
make your little sculpture.
To each his own.
I can go out and sing it.
Yeah, just go out there and go singing.
There you go.
Yeah.
That works.
Thank you so much. I like that song.
All right, good to go.
Okay, so you guys, I need you guys to come. I mean, after 10 Talk and the Hollywood Connections are over, I need you guys to go to live365.com and listen for the Inner Sanctum, which is my radio station, and we're just playing music. So you get all different kind of genres of music. You're getting blues, you're getting jazz, you're getting R&B. So just to kind of get you through the rest of your day.
I like that St. James music, didn't
yeah,
you?
It is, yeah,
it was good.
Pops, that was cool.
Yeah.
That's Pops.
Very cool.
I love that. And it's got that, he still puts that Chicago sound.
I wish we had more music like that these days.
Yeah, you know.
You can understand it.
I'm a real hater of hip hop and rap these days.
Yeah.
Honestly, not everybody, but mostly.
They go too far.
I can't understand it.
And it makes me nervous. It just makes me.
You telling somebody off, or you
It
rapping
gives
some
me a
lyrics?
headache. I stopped listening to it.
Yeah.
It's going too fast for my brain to
Right.
comprehend what's going on.
Well, the problem is the job that I work at, I sell dental and vision coverage. They
Okay.
play that stuff all day long. I want to take my head and put it in the oven and turn it on high, honestly. Play it over and over again.
Oh, my goodness.
Crack my head open.
Oh,
Seriously.
God.
I'd rather listen to opera than that. I'd rather listen to Blake Shelton than that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, Peter, I think I'm right there with you.
All right.
You know, so they're going to label us haters, but it's okay.
That's all right. I don't
It's
mind
okay.
being the hater or get off my grass kind of guy. 'Cause I hate that stuff. Stinks.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, I do want to, Peter, thank you so much. You have been such a help for me tonight, and this was so cool.
Come on now. Who's the best producer in the land?
Hey, Peter.
Peter.
That's
Peter
right.
Blake.
Peter Blake. There
okay,
you go.
Peter, tell us about your show. You have a show too.
Yeah, we
You're
call it
Sports
the.
Town.
Yeah, it's the only sports talk show in the Tampa Bay area on Saturday afternoons from 3 to 6 on the Tan Talk Sports Network. It's the Sports Web, the evolution of sports talk radio. We give you your own walk-up music. We'll let you call in twice, and we don't hang up on you like those other sports talk shows do. Every Saturday afternoon from 3 to 6 on the Tan Talk Sports Network. I'm your host, Peter Blake, giving you something to think about.
All right.
It is so cool. You guys
All
have
right.
to listen to Peter because some of the things that he comes up with, you go, oh my God, I never thought about that. That
Right,
makes totally sense.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
totally
my motto,
sense.
giving
We
you
got
something
an-
to think about.
Yeah, totally. Well, Reverend Johnson, thank you
you.
so much. We are definitely going to go on. Give us the website again for the tickets.
Eventbrite under Tea Time with Naomi.
Okay. St. James, if you guys are still listening, we love Pop's music. Send us the next round. We're going to go from there and put it out there for everyone to see. QC, the entertainer, I love your music. It was just really awesome.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate it. And
Thank you,
Dawn,
thank you.
I know that you're listening. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Yeah.
This was really a lot of fun. But I really can't wait till you get back here because that would be just right.
You did a great job every Monday night from 8 to 9 on
All right.
Hollywood Connections on the Tan Talk
Tan Talk.
Radio Network.
Okay, now you have to do Nessyp P one more time before I leave. You know that,
Nessyp
I just love that. Okay, so we got like 2 minutes. So QC,
Oh no, we got less than 1 minute.
we got
That's
less
1
than
minute.
Okay, you guys, bye. We're smooches. We love you. Dawn will be back next week with me, so I'll be back in my normal spot. She'll be in the chair, and we're all good to go.
Nessyp P.
All righty.
That's the song.
Thank you.
WTAN, Clearwater,
FM 106.1,
WDCF, Dade City, Tampa Bay, WZHR, Zephyr Hills,
FM 104.3.
Listen.
Hearing Trump and Comey. I'm Ann Cates. The government has been ordered to put items seized in a raid into a database and share it with the legal team of the president's personal lawyer. Correspondent Shimon Prokopesh.
The judge has sided somewhat with Michael Cohen's attorney here. She said, okay, I'm going to have the prosecutors hand you guys all of those documents, all of that material, and then we will reconvene, and we will essentially what's going to happen is they're going to decide after that what's privilege, what's not.
Cohen was